Apo Dipo Bhavaha. Apo Dipo Bhavaha. Be a light unto thyself. This must have been one of the last messages, teachings that the Lord Buddha gave to his disciples just before leaving his physical vehicle. Apo Dipo Bhavaha. Be the light unto thyself. And in connection with this, I would like to read out to you the words of Osho. Be a light unto yourself. Do not follow others. Do not imitate. You are born with a light within you. Listen. Listen to that still, soft voice within, and that voice shall guide you. Nobody else can guide you. Nobody else can become a model for your life, because you are unique. You are utterly irreplaceable. These are the beautiful words of Osho. And with that, beloved friends, welcome to this Guru Purnima collective consciousness meditation. The word Guru, dear friends, is derived from two Sanskrit roots. The first root is Gu, G-U, which means darkness or ignorance. And the second root is Ru, R-U, which denotes the one who removes the darkness. So Guru, the word, stands for that essence, that energy that removes the darkness of ignorance. And that is what consciousness is about. And that is what ascension is about. And that is what evolution is about. You may talk to kingdom come about love, but if you do not have the cosmic wisdom deep within you, if you are not living your every moment in the essence of that cosmic wisdom, your love is not really a love at all. Your understanding is only half-baked. Your tolerance is transient. Your embrace of yourself and of others is not as full, as deep as it could be. And today, of course, we bow in reverence, in gratitude, in deep thankfulness to our spiritual masters, our teachers, our guides, our gurus. Our gurus may be still in body, they may not be in body. And this physical vehicle makes no difference. So I bow deeply to my Guru, the Lord Sananda, JadeFire. I bow to Sai Baba, I bow to Meher Baba, I bow to Mahavtar Babaji, I bow to Mother Mary, I bow to Mother Kuan Yin, I bow to the Lord Buddha, to Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. But if in that I forget to bow to myself, the very essence of Guru Purnima I shall not be living. And the essence is Apo Dipo Bhavaha. Be a light unto yourself. Many, many, many years ago, through a channeling, JadeFire had said to the whole group, you may keep your altars exactly as they are. But if on that altar there is no place for you, then that altar is not a completely sacred space. Because the primary Guru is missing from that altar, and that primary Guru is you, is me. Lord Buddha was once asked by a disciple, you have not given me self-realization. You've given me a lot of knowledge, and you have made changes in my life through that knowledge, but you have not given me self-realization. And the Buddha turned to his beloved disciple and said, the Guru cannot give you self-realization. The Guru can point out to you what within you is a hindrance to your path of self-realization. Only you are the only Guru that can bring self-realization to you. And this is what Sri Ravi Shankar has said about that inner Guru. And Sri Ravi Shankar says, Guru is a tattva, a principle. It is an element, it is a quality that lies deep within you. It is not limited to your body or to your form, but it is most important because it establishes connection with the Guru within and the highest source of greatest strength. These words of Sri Ravi Shankar once again tell us, if we spend the Guru Purnima sacred day in chanting, in prayer, praying, saying thank you to our spiritual teachers, but we leave ourselves out of this equation, our worship shall not be complete. Our thankfulness shall not be complete. And this takes me to a few words of Ramana Maharishi, who said the Guru is the self. The Guru is both external and internal. From the exterior, the Guru gives a push to the mind in order to turn it inwards. From the interior, the Guru pulls the mind towards the self and helps thus in quieting the mind. And that is the Guru's grace, the external Guru and the internal Guru. There is no difference, Ramana says, there is no difference between God, Guru, and self. Today is that day when we celebrate who we are. We celebrate ourselves. We celebrate our godhood. We celebrate that inner Guru whom JadeFire has very often called the God Cell or the God Self. It is truly a day of celebrating who we are. It is a day of sitting back in review and looking back over the past year and asking ourselves, how much have I attained? Where have I moved forward? Where am I still stuck in my ways? Am I stuck in my ways because of my thoughts, because of my obstinacy, because of my ego? How much of my ego patterns have I understood? How many of those patterns have I been able to overcome and free myself from? This is a day of self-renewal. It is a day of self-celebration. And if we can approach Guru Purnima from that perspective, we shall be able to connect to that universe of which we are such a significant part. Very often there are times when we are dissatisfied with our lives, when we feel that life has not given us everything that we could have desired. And we turn to this conditioned being. And why do I call God a conditioned being? Because we've been conditioned to believe that God is such and such. We've been conditioned to believe that God is outside of us, separate from us. And we turn to this separate being and we ask this being, why? Why is my life not as happy as I would like it to be, not as abundant, not as healthy? But we shall get no answers to those questions because those questions are turned outwards. But if we would turn those questions inward to the Guru, to the God, to the self that is truly here and nowhere else. Nowhere else. If we could turn here, we would find those answers. I once asked JadeFire, I remember, in one of my conversations with him, and I said, JF, I believe with every cell of my being that God is here, Guru is here, self is here. But why then do I visit a church and feel so serene and so calm and so quiet? Why is it that when I go to a temple, I feel the energy of that temple? There is something there that I cannot describe, that I cannot put into words, but which I feel. And in my visualization, I see JF smile, his beautifully loving smile, and he says, when you are in that church, when you are in that temple, you become quiet. Your mind stops chattering. And in the silence of the church, the silence of the Guru speaks to you. In the energy of that temple, the force and strength of the God you are makes itself evident to you. And he continued to say, if you went to that temple, if you went to that same church, with your ego chattering, with your mind in chaos, that space would bring you nothing. No answers, no serenity, nothing. It's not what that space gives you, it's what you take into that space. And if you do not take into that space the God that you are, the Guru that you are, the divine self that you are, that church and that temple will bring you nothing. And those words have lived with me for all of these years. And so today when we do this meditation, yes, let us say a huge thank you to all our spiritual teachers and masters. But after that, the rest of the meditation is a celebration of who you are. This meditation is about expanding your light, is allowing your Guru, the Guru that you are, to express its voice of wisdom. This meditation is about allowing the God within, the God that you are, to express unconditional love for yourself and for all. And while we are doing that, while we are emitting our wisdom and this love, unconditional love, let us not forget to send that love, to send that gratitude, to send that embrace, to send that light to those who we believe have done us wrong, to those who we believe have betrayed us, have rejected us, have hurt us. Let us not forget them. For the Guru that you are chose all these wonderful, wonderful souls so that they would come into your life from time to time and give you the opportunity to erase the karmic slate, to make a free will choice, to move away from egoic patterns that you might have followed for incarnations, to make a free will choice to choose a higher path, the path of wisdom, the path of understanding, the path of forgiveness, the path of gratitude. Yes, today's meditation is about you. It is for you. Because sometimes in your pain, sometimes in your despair, sometimes in your rage, you forget that you are the Guru. We all forget sometimes. We forget that there is a most wondrous, radiant light that we should take responsibility for. We should take the responsibility of shining that radiant light every moment. But we are human and so we forget. And so today, with JadeFire's inspiration, I have written down a meditation which we shall do. And each time you forget that you have this radiant light within you, go back to this meditation. Just go back to this meditation. Each time you forget, do this meditation, because it shall not only remind you of the light, but you shall experience the light. You shall experience the Guru. You shall experience the God Self. And if you continually, each time you forget, if you go back to this meditation, I can promise you the times when you forget shall slowly begin to diminish. And you shall take on the determined responsibility of shining that radiant divine light. So let us start this meditation. Make yourself comfortable. Apo Dipo Bhavaha. Be the light unto thyself. Before we start this meditation, bow very deeply to yourself. Make yourself very comfortable. You can lie on your back or you can sit upon the floor. You can lean against a wall. You can sit in a chair. Wherever you are comfortable, let your hands rest upon your thighs or upon your abdomen, and let the palms face up or down, however you are comfortable. Close your eyes and tune into your breath, the breath that reminds you that you are a force of life, a force of light. Tune into your breath. Don't try to change your breathing pattern, just notice it. Just flow with it. Relax into your breathing. Relax into yourself. If your body is feeling tense, just breathe into it. Do nothing else to try to change that. Just breathe into it. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Deep, full breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Loving, easy breaths. Breaths where you recognize, I am life, I am light, I am Guru, I am God, I am self. Where is your mind at present? Is it restless? Is it negative? Is it doubtful? Or is it at ease? Without any complaint? Our minds make us move into spaces of dishonesty and untruth. And often we delude ourselves into believing these untruths. The mind often pushes us to spread lies about others. Where is your mind at present? Is it gentle? Is it committed to truth? Is it truly committed to peace? Is it truly committed to harmony. As you breathe, become aware of your body and your mind. And there is no need for shame and guilt. Become aware. That is all. Become aware. When your inner light shines upon your awareness, you shall gently change your ways that hinder you, that make your life more difficult than it needs to be. Place both your hands over your heart and continue to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Ask yourself, beloved self, how does it feel to place my hands over this tender, sacred area of my body? How does it feel to place my hands over my heart, where I experience love for myself and love for others? How does it feel to gently hold my hands against my heart, loving myself, letting myself be liberated from all the fears and insecurities that stop me from loving others? Beloved heart, beloved mind, beloved self, bring to me the serenity, remind me of my divinity, so that I do not indulge in gossip, lies, maligning others, being greedy, selfish. Bring to me the serenity, bring to me the divinity, so that I may only allow kind words to pass my lips. Kind words about myself and kind words about others. Beloved heart, beloved mind, beloved self, heal my pain, heal my pain, because it is my pain that stops me from seeing the pain of others. Let your breath become smooth and effortless. Feel the flow of air into your lungs, into your belly, and then back out in a deep exhalation. If your mind wanders, please know that it is okay. It is the nature of this mind to wander. Simply bring your attention back to your breath. Imagine your heart is now beginning to expand, becoming a radiant temple of light. It is a temple of your light. Feel the presence of your spiritual guru or gurus within this sacred temple. Sense their energy, their presence, their essence, their love, their wisdom. Bow to them in recognition, in acknowledgement, in gratitude. Do not try to copy them, but let their lives inspire you to live your life as the God that you are, as the Guru that you are. Even as you express your appreciation to your Guru or Gurus for the transformative impact they have had and continue to have upon your life, connect deeply with your own Guru essence. Recognize how your Guru essence has played such a significant role in your spiritual journey. Recognize that without the significant role played by the Guru that you are, your external gurus and masters would have not been able to make a dent in your journey. Recognize that. In this heightened state of consciousness, make firm intent to dissolve any remaining limitations or barriers within your consciousness. Surrender to your spiritual growth. Allow the golden light of the inner Guru to expand further. As it expands, it merges with the divine light of your Guru, your external Guru, your masters, your spiritual teachers. Experience this oneness, experience this unity of consciousness. Remain in a few moments of deep silence so that this divine communion is able to integrate your energies and uplift your being. And now visualize a brilliant, radiant crystal hovering above your head. This radiant crystal represents the pure and cleansing energy of the crystalline matrix. As you inhale, draw in this crystalline energy into your being. Visualize the light of the crystal entering your body, filling you with its pure, cleansing energy. If there are parts of your physical body where you would like to direct this crystalline matrix energy, please feel free to do so. It is a pure energy, it is a cleansing energy. And wherever in your physical body you require the cleansing, the healing, direct the energy of the crystalline matrix to that place in your body. Visualize your energy channels opening up. You are blossoming like a cosmic flower. Feel yourself expanding, opening and being receptive to the higher frequencies of the crystalline matrix. With each breath, a brilliant beam of light descends from the crystalline matrix and enters the four-body energy system, illuminating your entire beingness, expanding your consciousness. Beam after beam of light from the crystalline matrix enters you, and as the light fills you, your physical body begins to transform into a crystalline structure, a structure that shines with clarity and purity. This crystalline energy pulsates through every cell of your being. But remember, the moment you speak an untruth, the moment you malign another, the moment you deceive and betray, the moment you gossip, the crystalline energy from the cells immediately vanishes. the crystalline energy cannot live in a space where egoic patterns are strong. Your physical body is transforming into this beautiful crystalline structure, but it is your responsibility to allow the transformation to continue day after day. Allow yourself to merge with the essence of the crystalline matrix. This crystalline matrix is a network that connects all beings. Feel this interconnectedness of all beings. Those whom you believe are your enemies are connected to you in a manner that is deep, that enters your very core. When you hate them, you are hating yourself. When you malign them, you are maligning yourself. The one whom you judge is deeply connected to your divine core. Feel this interconnectedness of all beings as you merge with the essence of the crystalline matrix. Be open to the wisdom of this matrix. Be open to the energy and essence of this matrix. And once again, remember, each time you give in to your egoic patterns, the crystalline energy from your cells vanishes. And if that should happen to you, if you should fall prey to your ego, do not feel a sense of guilt or shame. Recognize that it has happened, and once again, do this meditation repeatedly for a few days to fill yourself again with the essence of the crystalline matrix. Visualize the radiant crystal now moving into your heart chakra. There it is, creating and strengthening your connection to the unconditional love of the crystalline matrix. The radiant crystal is emitting into your heart center compassion, unity, oneness, interconnectedness, the wisdom that there is no other except yourself. Even as you look into the faces of others, you are looking at yourself. The energy of the crystal fills your heart center, expands your heart center. Sit in silence for a few moments and experience the wisdom, the love, and the serenity of the crystalline matrix. Now set your intention to receive the highest frequencies of cosmic wisdom and love, frequencies that go even beyond the crystalline matrix. Visualize a beam of diamond light descending from the cosmos, entering you, illuminating every cell and activating the dormant aspects of your consciousness so that you can experience the Guru, the God, the light, the self that you are. With each breath, a beam of diamond light descends from the highest frequencies of cosmic wisdom, serenity, and love and enters you, expands you. You are becoming a vessel of divine light and divine love. Each inhalation brings in a beam of this diamond light. From this expanded state of consciousness, send out waves of love, waves of healing, positive intention, kindness, goodness, first to yourself, then to your loved ones, then to all those whom you know are in pain or confusion or despair or grief. Send these waves of love and healing, positive intention, kindness and goodness to those whom you have called enemy, to those whom you have wronged by gossiping about, by telling lies about, by maligning them to others. Send waves of love and healing and positive intention and kindness and goodness to those you believe have done you wrong. Visualize these waves of energy spreading out in all directions, spreading to the entire planet, to all beings upon this planet, creating ripples of transformation and awakening. May the Guru within all awaken now now, now. May the Guru within me awaken now, now, now. May I awaken to the consciousness that the Guru that I am is the Guru that all are. As you merge with the cosmic energy, allow your consciousness to expand even further, transcending time and space. Feel yourself becoming one with the unified field that is the essence of all creation. Transcend time and space so that you stop seeing others as others and can only see them as self. Become one with the unified field of consciousness. Sit in silence. Sit in this unified field of consciousness for a few moments, taking it in, expanding into it, connecting with the highest realms of wisdom, of love, of consciousness. Open yourself to receive guidance, insight, and activations from these highest of the high realms. As you receive these energies, recognize your own delusions, your own illusions, the imbalances of your mind, of your emotions. Recognize these. Recognize that you are looking at the world around you through these delusions, through these illusions, through these imbalances. Recognize that you are finding what you are looking for. Breathe in this consciousness. I find what I am looking for. And if you are finding dishonesty, if you are finding greed, if you are finding untruth, if you are finding corruption, beloved one, it is because you are looking for it. Set positive intention. As you dwell in this state of unified consciousness, set positive intention that from this moment forth you shall look only for wisdom, love, oneness, interconnectedness, generosity, gratitude. Remain in silence in this unified field of consciousness, allowing the energies to integrate and align with you. Whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes. Join your hands, bow to yourself, and repeat the words of the wise Buddha, Apo Dipo Bhavaha.